Cheeseburger, cheeseburger. Really cool the music. It's a bit loud. Oh, I don't want to mute it. Turn it back down. All music is copyright Live Better Media or Live Better Media. I imagine it's Live Better. Posted February 2016. Let's go ahead and start the game. Alright, let's get launching into it. Oh my god. It is like 33 degrees outside. We got 3 inches of snow. I got the furnace on full blast. 74 degrees inside. It's very nice. Horrible outside, but it's like a snow day for me. I don't have any work. I don't have any school. I just get to hang out, build an empire. Typically, I use a wood stove to heat my house. But I've been feeling the weirdies the last couple days, also known as the wobblies, just brief instances of euphoric vertigo, which, while they don't hurt and actually feel kind of nice, might be a sign of carbon monoxide poisoning or something like that. And not a good idea while you're driving or trying to walk in a straight line on an icy surface. Hi, fat kitty. Come here, fat kitty. Good boy. We're gonna say hi to Sushi. Big soft kitty, warm kitty. Actually, kind of cool. All right. Today's objective: do some exploring. Obviously, agriculture is the #1 priority. I need to get a farm going. I need to pen some of those animals and get a breeding program going. And hopefully, if I can get lots of food, I'll do some exploring. Overworld exploring, not underworld exploring like I have been. And by underworld, I mean under the surface of the world. Not the nether. That's a different kind of underworld. I've already taken the dog out. She doesn't need to go anytime soon. Okay, as you can see, I've cleared away a lot of the grass. I don't like tall grass in my plot. This is my village. This is my home. This is my yard. I'll be damned if it's full of unmown grass. So yeah, you can see the grass is mown. And oh my gosh, that music is beautiful, but I'm going to have to kill it. I've got no other option. If I can. I don't like to play full screen because I think it's hard on the eyes, but just less than the full screen. Yeah, it's forced it to quit. Bang, bang, you're dead. I like to screw around. Something gets in my way and it's too slow, I want to end its life. Does not apply in real world. People or animals. Just pixels, code. Okay, now as you can also see, I put down torches too to keep out the zombos and other baddies that I just don't want to tingle with right now. I mean, I've got armor, full set of iron armor. It's in good condition, but otherwise, I'm not too afraid for my life. So what do we have here? We don't need that. No, we don't need that or that right now. We need that. Do I have any iron? I don't think I have any iron. I'm gonna have to do some more mining soon. What's cooking? Iron. Cool. That's right. I did a little mining yesterday. Nothing big, nothing heavy. Nothing to qualify it for Minecraft excursion. I think I was on here for a total of 20 minutes. But it got me a hoe now. And a piece to spare for later. Now we're going to build a plot. Actually, I'm going to sleep. I'm not going to build a food plot in the dark. That's weird. That's the kind of stuff that people call the police on you for. My neighbor's farming. It's 3 in the morning. He on some of that there methamphetamine. Pretty sure. Oh my god, I had a dream last night that I was a drug tester and a drug mule for this, like, super genius chemist. Oh my god, the sun won't set! Oh no, it's glitching. Go down, son, go down. But yeah, I had a dream that I was a drug tester for, like, it was like Breaking Bad, only instead of becoming a baddie, like, the guy just remained a college professor, but super smart, developed his own drug. There we go. It's a really cool dream. I mean, it was shitty in the fact that I was testing this new drug that had no idea what the effect was, but he paid well, and I met a lot of cool people and a pretty girl. But alas, it was but a dream. Also, I saw a cool movie. I mean, like, I sat in a theater and then left the theater and said that was a cool movie. Because you know how dreams work. You don't have time to sit around for a full-length movie. That's not how dreams work. Okay, so I got me hoe. I got me spade. I don't have my seeds. Yeah, clearing all this grass, I got lots of seeds, so plenty to go around. I don't think I'm gonna line. No. I might need that. I'm going to put it by this water because it's a pre-existing water source. Also, I'm going to have to block that off eventually. Maybe not. I don't know. Pre-existing water source. Might as well just build a farm around it. Eventually, way on down the line, I'll get some automated food plots. We play the waiting game. Okay. In the meantime, I gotta eat what I have. Apples. That pork chop. I'm not gonna mess with that stuff. I don't have any bones. I haven't killed any skeletons. Oops, sorry, puppy. I didn't mean to kick you. Wrong here. Alright, now I'm gonna pen in some of them pigs. Start a breeding program. Alright, we have 2 Piggy Wiggies penned up with nowhere to go. I can't get out of there. Good deal. There's another one right there, but whatever, I don't have an axe on me. All I need is 2 in here. In fact, I'm gonna kill that other one. Because I need meat. You too. Oh my gosh, this lag is ridiculous. Alright, so I was just down in the mine, looting it, of course, getting some extra loot, really just waiting around for my food to grow. Checked out the abandoned mine we discovered yesterday. Beautiful, lots of good stuff. Found a zombie dungeon right off the bat. Got a couple of sweet chests out of there. Also, oh, I got an arrow stuck in me. Also discovered a cave spider web. Immediately destroyed that because confound those bastards. I hate them. They will die. But I got a lot of juicy stuff out of the 3 chests, you know. The one by the cave spiders and the 2 in the zombie did a couple diamonds. Awesome. I'll immediately make a sword out of that because I would be a fool if I didn't. Got me a golden apple for when I need to convert villagers. 6 pieces of gold, 17 rails. Some lapis, some redstone. Really, where's all my iron? Oh, there it is. 33 iron, thank God. Minecart, won't need that for a while, but when we do, we need it. Curse of Vanishing enchanting book, that was nice. So yeah, really very brief, just visit, went down, pop back up. Ultimate payout for such a short visit. But yeah, really juicy mine down there. I'm really excited. I apparently scratched it. Oh, there's an annoying spider outside. Where are you? There you are. Die. Confound this lag. Uh-oh. I broke it. Yeah, this is new software I'm using to screen cap this. And I think that's seriously interfering with my gameplay. I have to close it or something. We'll see. Yeah, let's pop out them chickens. Pop in that there iron ore. Oh, I grab some coal. I don't see any coal here. That's funny. Also just skipped it. It's so easy to skip coal. There's so much of it. Now we're gonna have 3 of these. We can build ourselves a bow. Don't need that, that, yeah. Boom. I'm gonna need a new chest. Oh, I have a new chest. Look at that. Got a couple of, oops, back there. A lot of those. Yeah, let's get rid of that apple. Name tag. Hey, I think we're gonna name that donkey over there. What do you guys think? Also, by the way, I've just found out a name. I've come up with a name for my empire. We're going to call it Gynecomastia. Not to make fun of any men or boys who suffer from that disorder. I grew up with it. Got bullied a lot in Boy Scouts and middle school. No big deal. Came out of it. Grew out of it. Mostly. I'm not making fun of anybody, I just think it's a really cool word. Gynecomastia. I think maybe day 6 or 7, one of the objectives is going to be to design a flag or a banner. Looking at the food there, it's got a little ways to go. Killed me a few skeletons. I don't think I got any bones out of the deal. Ah, that is rubbish. I am getting hungry. Not literally hungry, but I want to go traveling, but I don't want to get traveling unless I can get at least 20 food, you know? I gotta stockpile a little bit before I go out into the wilderness. It is growing slow. Oh, I'm gonna do a little bit more mining. Wait a little bit longer while that food grows a little bit longer. And Alright, we're back. So I thought I'd been recording, and it turns out it wasn't, which is really sad. It means I was really just talking to myself this whole time. But I'd set out, I loaded up my pack with food and arrows and beds, thinking that I was going to spend a long time abroad in search of civilization, but it didn't take very long at all. In fact, there's a village just over there. And you can kind of see my line of torches that leads to it. And you can't see it from here, but there are fixed points in which case you can see both the village and this house there. So I wasn't gone very long at all. The sun never even set while I was gone. I never had to use my bed. I put a bed in the village because it's a good place to pop squat, stay the night if need be. You know, every village I plan to have a house in because that's how it goes. And I plan to return there with some fencing and some torches and some staircases to protect the villagers from zombos and just to make it easier to travel. It's a really neat desert village on the edge of the birch forest, and I've named it Boethius, or I've always said it Bethius because, you know, I read, you know, people say Boethius, so I guess I can start calling it that too. As you know, I'm naming all of my towns alphabetically. This is Avicenna, that's Boethius. I'm not going to name them all after philosophers, but they all will be named after historical figures, literary figures, and legendary figures. So now that I've immediately established contact, which was one of the objectives for day 2, objective 3 is to fortify it, and I might do that today. I might do that, I might wait till day 3 to do that. But I'm going to go ahead and load my pack back up, and this time I'm going to head east and see if I can find anything in that direction. So we're getting our head of ourselves. That's good. This is an awesome world. It is throwing me a bone. So we blow ourselves with a bed, get some pork chops, some cooked cat, a chicken, and some cooked salmon. More torches, full stack, just one. Got an axe with an extra axe to fortify it if it starts to break down. Got an extra pickaxe. Same 22 arrows, didn't use a single one. And I'll need one sign to name that one. That one would be Charlemagne. The next village is to be Charlemagne. And that's 3 male names, but I promise you there will be some female names too. I've already planned them all out. I think D is Dante, E is Elizabeth Regina, or Regina. I like to say Regina because Regina rhymes with a word that I have no right to say that often. I'm not a doctor of any sort, nor am I a woman. So we got plenty of food, bed, arrows. We're gonna head in this direction, see if we can make more contact. And then I promise I'll come back and check out that other village too. Well, I mean, I'll have to, but I don't think I'm gonna wait a 3rd day to do that. I might do that. I might do that tomorrow. I'll make you guys wait. Build some anticipation. Keep forgetting like I'm being filmed. I'm trying really hard not to pick my nose. Because that's what you do. You play Minecraft, you drink coffee out of a happy mug, and you pick your nose. And we all do it. If you say you don't, you're lying. Alright, my place is right there. I'm going to put a beacon here, just so I know which direction to go in. I mean, I know which direction to go in. I got coordinates, for goodness sakes. Right now, we're looking at the X coordinate, and it's going up. So I'll probably try to put a beacon every 1 to 200 blocks, just so I know it's an area that I've already covered, and that I'm, not discovering something new. I remember in the early days, I used to not use beacons, and I'd just try to explore and travel, and I'm like, this area looks familiar, but I can't tell, because a lot of areas look familiar. Try to stick to the flat land. I don't feel like climbing up any giant hills. Maybe that little one right there. Maybe the cactus is on top. I'll put a beacon there too. That looks really great up there though. Wouldn't it be great if a village spawned on that giant hill? That would be class. Pain in the ass to fortify, but you know, I like unique villages. I don't like them when they spawn on a flat plain and are totally just, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Predictable. That's actually a bad place to put a beacon. Can't see it over this little lake. have a look about. See if we see anything. Nice little river. I haven't seen wells. We've already found one well. I don't know if I was recording during that or not. Probably not. So a little savannah over there. We get ourselves a savannah village. That would be nice. Oh, look at that. Alright, village 2 is found. Oh man! Exactly as I predicted. Whoa! That is wonky. Look at that. You got buildings way at the top. And you got buildings way at the bottom. You got farms and stuff. Oh my goodness. That is going to be a nightmare to fortify. But at the same time, really neat. That's really like, that's not even one village at this point. It's separated so much vertically that that's like 2 villages. I'm going to have to separate them out. Maybe even give them 2 names. No, I'm not. That's cheating. Okay, so I've already found 2 villages today. Neat. Do you know what? We've still got all this food. We've still got a bed. Let's make it 3. Why not? We've got nothing to lose. Let's see how close we are. First of all. Can I see my house? I think I can. I think it's a little too far to bridge them both by sight, but it certainly is really close. My goodness. This world is great. It's just giving me every advantage. It would be a miracle. I would literally have to die to fail this Empire challenge now. We're just gonna go bypass that. We'll fortify it later. Ouch. And we'll just continue on and see if we can find something more. Because might as well at this point. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Charlemagne. Now, let's go find Dante. A, B, C, D. Yes, I'm doing that right. I know my letters! Letters are good. Build a village. Got cow, cattle, hog, and sheep populations, and lava. Build another portal. By the way, if you are a big fan of history and literature, folklore, I highly suggest, if you haven't checked it already, my first channel, Mortar and Ivy. That's youtube.com/c/mortarivy. MORTARIVY. Got stuff on there about royalty, got stuff on there about the devil, got some art, some book reviews. Really swell stuff. Like I said, if that's your jam, if you like history, weird history and neat history, speculative history, there's a lot of speculation, some esoterica, youtube.com/c/MORTARIVY. I would appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, cool. I'm not obliging you to it, but I'm going to give you the option. That's your jam. It's my jam. That's why I do it. But talking about history is one thing. Making history is another thing. And that's what I'm doing here with this channel. We got some grassland there. I'm going to put a beacon here on the sand. And then I'm going to have a look about. This is prime village territory. Uh-oh. What? No. Let the world load. If you have coffee, have a sip. I have coffee. Cold day out there. We got like 3 inches of snow last night and it's still coming down. Yeah, it's coming down blustery. As Winnie the Pooh would say, blustery, blustery. Where am I? Where's the last torch? Oh, I'm lost. Oh, it's over there. I'm gonna run over here and put another torch on this block of sand as well, while the world loads. Oh, we can still have a look about. Can't see much right now. Still rendering. That giant hill over there, I think that's where Charlemagne is. So we've got Avicenna, Boethius, Charlemagne. Next is Dante. Yay, job recommendations. I've got 2 jobs. I might have a 3rd. January. People wonder how I can work so many jobs and go to school and do these channels. And the answer is short. I live alone, am single, no girlfriend, no boyfriend, never had a boyfriend. I guess I'm open to the idea, but I like girls too much. But they very taxing on your time. Oh man, serious lag going on. I blame this screen cap software. Not to say this is bad screen cap software. It's pretty good. But it's juicing up my goose. Alright, we're gonna head in this direction here. Hold on, let's check the coordinates. We're already at 1200s in the X. And the negative is going down too. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, look at those there. I see some kind of something growing over there that doesn't look like grass or sugarcane. Cactus. Very bright green. Yep. There we go. Here's Dante. And it's a grassland village. So we got a grassland, a desert, and a savanna village. My goodness. Ooh, this church. This is a really nice village. Yeah, I'm going to circle back. And I'm going to go from here. I'm going to go cut a beeline to Boethius. So you guys can see that. 3 villages. 1 day. In fact, I'm going to make my day 3 objective to fortify all 3. I should be writing down the coordinates. I will. We'll map it. See if it's a proper village or a Zombo village. And I would be okay either way. Well, it's daytime, so I don't know if you can find it. I don't know how the mechanics work for that. Regular village. Okay. Line up the sand. Oops. Don't do that right. Do that right either. I blame the lag. Got my sign. Alright, looks nice. Now let's get out of here because we want to protect our villages. It is unfortified, there's no torches, no fencing. These fellas are really susceptible, very vulnerable to a Zombo attack. So we want to get out of here and we want to take the Z coordinate into the I negatives and then cut across. And that's how we will get to Boethius. If we find another village between here and there, so be it. That'll be Elizabeth Regina. I don't like saying Regina. I think that's the technical pronunciation. I'll let this load here. Let's see if there's another Savannah village. I've never seen villages spawn that close together before, but I know it's possible. I've heard of it done. Okay, we're just going to loop around that hill and head west. Oh, I guess that hill's than I thought. Oh well, no matter. We're gonna go ahead and speed through this part or cut through it. We'll see. Do it post. Fix it post. Have I even had to sleep yet? Has this been one long day? Yeah. That's gonna change soon. Gosh, I hope this isn't just like a giant ridge. Let's see, where are we heading? X into the high positives. Yeah. I'm gonna take this gap right here. Ah, it's not much of a gap, is it? Ah! Alright, climb we shall. Pain in the butt. I don't like climbing. I like nice flat land. But not super flat, that's boring. My son only builds on super flat biomes. I told him he's missing out on the best part, but what are we gonna do? Okay, is this the direction we want to head in? Yes. Yes, it is. X is negative. Or, I mean, it's diminishing, X is diminishing, and Z is in the high negatives. So there should be a straight line we can draw from here to Boethius. Straight imaginary line. Llammers! Is your mama a llama? Nope, my mother is married. What I just... Oh, a pig. A beacon to show that I've been here. You can do 3 more beacons, so I'm going to want to conserve those as best I can. Haven't used our bed. We haven't used our torches. Haven't touched our food. Hey! Horsies! Yay, we've got a source for horse. Easy, easy, steady. Don't want to take fall damage. There's a well. It's not the well as before because I put torches on the other well. And I'm going to put torches on this well as well. Oh, I am a dad. It's a lot. I might consider a waste of torches, but I want to see it light up the night sky. Just light it up. Let the world load, see if we can see anything of significance. I have a sip of coffee, and the sun is just now beginning to set. Just now it's heading in that direction. Don't matter, we've got a bed, we've got arrows, nothing can touch us. Except the ground. Oh shoot. I got some climbing ahead of me. Rubbish. And we're back. Oh, good. Alright, we came from that direction. We cut across just as I thought we would. Just as I said we would. We just spent our first night abroad. Over there's that I lit up earlier. And that being there, that means that Boethius is just right up ahead. And we'll run into it here in a minute. But I had to restart the game because it wouldn't let me eat. And in the game, not in real life. I ate a chicken. In both cases, actually. Yeah, in game. Yeah, really, I got some fried chicken here. So yeah, we came from there. That's the east. I headed west. We got a little dark forest there, which is great. I'm gonna probably build a village in that area because it's a beautiful source for wood. You know, it's fun to. You can build a village anywhere you want, but I like to build them typically when there's an abundant natural resource nearby, such as an abandoned mine shaft, an end stronghold, or just a source of food, wood, anything else necessary to build a thriving empire. It's funny how I still use the word empire when we aren't even close to creating something that can be considered an empire. We've made contact with 3 villages now. Oh yeah, there it is. There's Boethius. As I promised. And so yeah, we found 3 villages, which is great. 3 times as many I expected to find in this campaign. And then for day 3 objectives, to fortify all 3 villages and hopefully connect one of them at least by a path. Look at this place. This is really neat. Wonky, but not as wonky as Charlemagne. The library up there. That's a nice villages spawned on water. Building. So you have to put the sign up there on top of the building. That's going to be my house. There's a bed in there. First forest right here. Got a farm that messed with the game mechanics and spawning that hill. Oh, I'm drowning. And we're gonna come back and fortify it tomorrow. So that's part of our empire because we've made contact, but we haven't included it yet. To include it, we have to fortify it and eventually connect it. See under the ground, see if there's anything juicy. Oh, darn. I always like to exploit those game mechanics. Anytime it glitches, you can see underground. You can see some expanded mine shafts and stronghold dungeons. Diamonds. Whatever's nice down there. So yeah, that completes day 2. I'm going to head back to the homestead, gather materials for a fortification, connection, and... oh shoot, no, I want to go back. I want to get some carrots, that's right. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, or whenever it is, whenever it's posted. You can watch as our little project grows, and hopefully further inspire you. I've been Johnny. You're always welcome in my neck of this desert. Adios.